Well, I have to say, I'm sad to say, to report my first casualty in my YouTube, internet, movie making, short video making career, and that is my iPod camera. I made a lot of the videos on this little camera with this little unit here. See, there's the little camera. It's got a microphone built into it. Did a lot of time-lapse photography with this. Did a lot of interviews and walk-arounds and stuff like that. It was actually an excellent little camera, but they don't make these kind of iPods anymore. They're all made smaller, and they don't put cameras in them. The cameras come into the bigger iPod touches, and those little tiny square little chiclet things, they don't have them. So I'm going to have to retire my iPod. See, you can see the inner workings of it. And the screen, it's all gone all wonky, it fell apart. It actually got ran over by several, if not many, vehicles. This afternoon, I was doing some more time-lapse. I had this mounted on the front of the van. And unfortunately, instead of staying to the side streets, which I should have, I decided to take the number 1 highway. And on the number 1 highway, you have to drive about 90 kilometers an hour. It's about 55, 60 miles an hour around there. And the wind, I was driving into the wind, which didn't help. So naturally it blew off and smashed on the ground in the middle of a 3-lane part of the highway. So it got ran over, and it got ran over real good. So I won't be using my iPod camera anymore. But this was really good. It had a good lens. Even though it was basic, even though it was general. The picture wasn't fabulous, but it was serviceable, and it did the job. And you probably can't tell on your end, the watching end, which camera I was using. The bigger one, or the smaller one, or the much bigger one, or the still camera one. Anyhow, still got a couple more cameras left to smash, one of which I'm retiring. That's the one that I used on the Mikey video. That's this one. This is the one that I'm saving. I'm not using this one because it's the camera that we use on the time travel, Mikey time travel video. And I don't want anything to happen to it. I want the picture quality to match. I want everything to match from season to season over the course of the year. So I'm not touching that camera until it comes time to do those other 2 sequences for the time traveler. Anyway, that's it. I still got another camera that my brother gave me, and the much larger camera that has been a family camera since 1991. But that's an old VHS camera. It takes VHS tapes. It's still good for a lot of things, actually. It's got a great lens, but the only thing is, once you videotape it, you got to digitize the VHS tape to something more digital. So anyway, I got one more camera. That's about it. Sad to say, boo-hoo-hoo, I lost a camera. I was actually not surprised that it flew off the hood of the car, but at the same time, I think I was too shocked to be disappointed or sad at the loss of this camera. But it more than paid for itself. Sad to see it go. There was 3 movies in here, 3 Lord of the Rings extended versions. Yes, I had about 9 hours worth of video in here. And there was also 5 gigs of information that allowed me to record, what's that, 4 hours of images. But alas, it's gone. I'd taken all the music out so I could put the movies in and use it just as a camera. But alas, I have to retire it. It's gone. I'll use it as a prop one day. I thought of an idea of the inside that will become part of a story in one of the No Man chapters. I'm retiring the camera until its final screen appearance. That's it for now. Hope you're having fun wherever you are in internet land. Grab a camera, record a piece of history, and don't let it go. See you later. Bye-bye.